Hi, everybody. Welcome to Queers and Soaps. I'm Tommy, and today I'm joined by Angel and Eric.
Mother!
Today, we're discussing more of Sheila Carter's first run on The Young and the Restless. We finished August 1991.
Mm-hmm.
So I will roll our credits and we'll get right into it. Okay, so what is her mom's name?
Molly.
Molly. So Molly is now staying in a hospital bed in Sheila's living room so Sheila can take care of her.
Yeah, she does that all right.
Everybody keeps saying, wow, that's a lot of work. You're taking care of a newborn baby and your mother. Like, a baby on its own is a lot. Like, that's really, it has to be really stressful. And she's like, I love my mother. Like, I just want to do what's best for her. And I'm a nurse. So we were kind of joking about this offline. But when nobody's around and she's doing physical therapy with her mother, it's like, damn it, mother, stop looking at me like that. Stop fighting me.
Literal elder abuse.
And like, I'm sure when she went to like lift her to like get her to walk and stuff, maybe there was some like pullback and that's why, but still, it was an extreme reaction.
It's extreme reaction, yeah.
We're going to walk right now, mother.
Like, damn it, mother. Don't make
Damn
me
it, mother.
Take one more step.
Yeah.
One more step, mother.
It was the mother, honestly, that was killing me.
I know.
Because at one point she did let a mama slip out. But other than that, it was like, mother, damn it, mother. You're going to do what I say.
Yeah.
So Scott thinks that they should get a bigger apartment. 3-bedroom. So that way the baby could have his own room and mother could have her own room.
I thought he was being ridiculous. Like they were home for like 5 minutes and he's like, you can't do this. You can't do it. She's like, dude, give me a minute. Like,
yeah, but I also see where he's coming from. Like, that hospital bed is taking up the whole living room.
Yeah, it used to be that he had room to walk around in case a recast happened, but now he doesn't.
I get it, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know. He was getting on my nerves. I'm like, give her 3 days.
John Silva comes to visit, and he's like really proud of Sheila for like being so supportive of her mother. I like their friendship. I wonder if she uses obviously she uses everybody.
Yeah.
But I wonder if he like willingly helps her knowing she's doing bad things. Like, I don't really know who John is. I don't know his character. I don't know if he has got like a shady side to him.
I haven't seen it in any of the stuff I've seen.
Yeah. And he's still around in like the late 90s because I think I saw him during our Globe by Jabot edits.
Yeah, he is.
So I don't know when he leaves.
Yeah.
So
he's Bill's friend.
I guess we were missing parts because we have Lauren go visit Paul like she does. Because I think they're together now. Can we say that? Are they together? They're kissing a lot.
Yeah, I think
told you so. Told you so. They don't love each other.
Apparently, his mother must have been there, and she's not the biggest fan of Lauren. I guess because of the Playgirl thing, and because
because of the Playgirl thing.
Yeah.
But also, Lauren flat out says to Paul that Lynn has a crush on him, and he's just like, "Oh, really? Like, what? You don't notice this?"
No, you don't notice. Pretty
Lauren's
damn
basically
obvious.
like, she loves you.
Yeah, pretty much.
And he's like, "Oh, I guess I'll have to handle that." She's like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
So then, it is 91. So maybe he was oblivious to it.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe this was like the beginnings of that. I don't know when Lynn first came on, but this is 91. So maybe she came on in 90.
Yeah, I don't know.
89. I don't know.
Not sure. Unknown.
If she appears in this soap opera central thing, I don't think she does, but see.
I usually just Google the character. I usually put the character, the show, and I put Soap Central, and then the bio comes up in the search.
Oh, there she is, right here, Lynn Bassett. Oh, doesn't work. Okay, never mind.
Poop.
So, yeah, it's basically these clips are just her yelling at her mother, screaming mother, physical
Yeah.
therapy. She's like, "You're gonna walk across the room now."
No. Go walk
Did
across
you guys know? Did you guys know what she was doing?
No,
I didn't either.
it
I
didn't
really
even.
didn't.
Nothing even clicked in my head when she was like, "You're gonna walk to the stove." I didn't think.
Oh,
Like, I
see,
didn't think
now
she
it
was gonna
hits
go
me.
there. Yeah.
Which
So,
I guess it's good that we don't think like that because then that would make us a little bit psychotic. If
do
we
you
were
know
like,
what
of
this
course
made me
that's what
think
she
of
was
in a
gonna
more
do.
extreme case? It reminded me of Beth and her mom on Passions, Mrs. Wallace.
Yeah.
That was just like on steroids, though. The way she
Mhm.
treated her mother.
I didn't watch
So I
that
feel
part.
like, with Beth and her mom, the mom was abusive to Beth too. So
It was kind
it
of
was weird.
50-50.
It was James E. Riley. That's all you gotta know. James E. Riley.
Well, because
It was
part of me
messed
was
up.
like, wow, I was like, she really was like Sammy Brady, but better. Because this is before Sammy. And I'm like, I wonder if James E. Riley was like taking notes.
It could have been.
He
I mean,
wasn't
yeah,
learning life at that point, so he
I
probably
always
a
wouldn't.
lot
forget he
of
was on Guiding
writers,
Lights. That doesn't seem like a fit for him.
No, this
a lot
was
of writers are
pre
fans
Days
of
of Our
soap.
Lives. He was like he was tamer there, but he was also on a team of writers too.
Yeah,
So it wasn't like he was free. He had free reign. He was
right,
with a bunch of writers.
right. So yeah, so she tells her she wants her to walk to the stove. Didn't clock why. I think John Silva came to visit again, and he's like, "Oh my God, you're making so much progress. Good for you." She gets her to the stove, and it still didn't click to me. I thought she was gonna burn her hand or something because I didn't know what
That's
Sheila
what I
was
thought
gonna do.
too.
I was like, "What is she gonna do?" And then she
Yeah,
put all
I
the
wasn't
knobs on.
sure
Still
either.
wasn't understanding, and then she like laid her down, and I was like, "Is she trying to kill her?"
Yeah, me too. I was thinking that too. It's gonna kill
Well,
her.
no, she said, I didn't think that because she said, I'll be
Or she's
back
gonna
in time,
attempt to
mother,
kill
don't
her.
worry. No, she wasn't trying to kill her. She was just setting it up to put
Yeah,
her away.
she
But
Yeah.
yeah, but I was nervous though, but then she said like I'll be back in a minute. I'm not gonna let it get that far. But so she doesn't want to kill her, but she just wants to stop her from ever speaking.
when she was like the pilot, and then she opened it up, and the flame was there. I was like, "Is she gonna put her hand on the flame? Like, what is she gonna do?"
I didn't know either. Yeah, I was a little nervous.
Yeah, because she said to her, she's like, "We're moving in 2 days, but you're not." And so I was like, "What? What does that mean?" Um, so yeah, so she lays her mother on the kitchen floor, and she's like, "Damn it, mother, don't fight me. I'll be back."
That was a
Don't
lot of
make
it
me
because
set
she
you
was
on
fighting.
fire.
I don't. I don't think the mother knows what was happening either.
Right.
That's why she was fighting
I
her.
don't think
She's
I knew
like,
what was happening either.
What are you doing?" And she can't speak yet. She's just like, "Mom," like
Yeah.
it's such a sin.
So she grabs the baby and some milk, which didn't even know why she was doing that. I was like, is she feeding the baby whole milk? I didn't. And then she knocks on the neighbor's door. Apparently, she must have borrowed milk, and so she's using that as an excuse to like return the milk that she borrowed.
Yeah.
And then she's like, "Do you smell gas? Here, can you hold the baby for a second?" And then she runs in and does this whole dramatic scene, like, "Oh my God, mother, call 911."
Call 911.
That's when I knew what she was doing. Because remember, she was trying to get her in the sanitarium before, but they couldn't because she, that she had to be like a danger to herself.
She never
Yeah.
broke. She never broke character. I was waiting for like a side eye or like a smirk. She never broke it. She was in it.
She was. She's hardcore, man. She's good. Did Sheila ever make it to the credits?
I don't
I'm
know.
curious. I never. I wonder why.
She makes
She
this
was
in the credits
recurring?
on bold.
Oh,
And I just thought of it because I don't remember ever seeing her in my and our credits.
yeah.
That's sad.
Now that you mention it, I don't ever.
She never makes the Y&R credits because she's on for such a short term.
Yeah, but she was on for 2 years.
I mean,
Yeah,
like
long
after
enough.
that. After that.
Yeah, because you're right. She's only on for like guest stints or short term, like 6-month arcs or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so far I haven't seen her in the credits, and we're like
Well, because
over a year
even
into her run.
even John Silva and what's her
Lynn.
name are in the credits. Lynn are in the credits,
Yeah,
which I
because it's
think is
like
weird too, because they're
like
like
smiling at
very
Paul and
recurring.
shit.
Like
I
Sheila
still,
on more than them.
the two things that I think are so ridiculous in the opening credits are like Danny's whole like singing thing,
I know. I'm
and then
like, it's
just
so
the fact
cheesy.
that Brad is just shirtless for no reason.
Yes, we should take off our
But that's
shirts.
okay.
We're not mad at it. It's just
we're not mad
ridiculous.
at it. No. And then
But
Paul just looks like this.
Danny should have did something similar, I feel.
Shirtless.
Just rip up this shirt, yeah.
No, well
And then
they
like,
later
okay.
they had I guess when they stopped having Danny singing in the credits, they just have Cricket and Danny in a pose, and I'm like, what the hell is that? And poor Drew was beginning. They had her in like they had a 30-year-old Victoria Rowell in like these little braids that aren't even like cornrows. They're just like, oh, we're just gonna braid your hair, and no, they're not even box braids. They're just like
it's like an elementary school girl's braid.
yeah, exactly. It's like it's so weird. And then when when they finally updated her opening, I was like, oh, Queen, yes. When they had her toss her hair, and it was the best.
Those were her homeless braids. That's why she had
yeah, like why would you? Same with Mackenzie. Like they had her like weird, like dressed weird, and everybody else was dressed glamorous in the opening. Like Billy was even in a suit.
They have to show the difference in class.
Yeah.
Which now everybody dresses the same, so there's no difference.
Hey, look, we're just all gonna dress glamorous. We'll wake up glamorous.
I literally tried to watch Friday's episode and I turned it off after 10 minutes. I was like, I can't watch this.
The only thing that interests me about The Young and the Restless is like the whole Sharon, Lucy, Faith, I guess Danny, I guess Daniel, like that whole thing, because I like Sharon K, so I will watch for her, but everything else I'll just be like.
They always say they're going to give Sharon such a great storyline, and I feel like none of her stories are that great. Like,
I guess they want Lyndon Ashby to have another Emmy nomination and win this time.
So weird.
Is he still popping in and out, or
he's popping in and out? He's a figment of Sharon's imagination.
Because like the 10 minutes that I watched, she was like talking to him, but we didn't see him, so I didn't know if she was still just talking to him, but we weren't seeing him because the actor wasn't available.
I feel like this would be a really good storyline if they want to make her a psycho killer. Like he just tells her to do things and like.
Oh, kill Chelsea first.
No, I love Melissa Clary Egan, so I always want
her. I want the best for Melissa Clary Egan, but I feel like that.
I like
Chelsea. Y&R. I feel like it should be on another show or primetime. She should be on primetime. She could be on Melrose Place. The new Melrose Place reboot, the new One Tree Hill reboot. Yeah. I don't care.
She was in the original One Tree Hill. She was in the pilot.
Exactly. I remember that. That was before she was on AMC, I think, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where she got her start.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But back to Young and the Restless.
So
Lauren.
They basically deemed that she was trying to kill herself. So Sheila's getting her way.
But did that happen before Lauren came over? Yeah, because Lauren came over first. Did we say that? Because I feel like that was important.
Lauren came over before the stove. Because they immediately took her to a facility. Yeah, so she's just like, hi, because Lauren can't let it go why this woman was in her building. Like, can a bitch shop? Like, come on.
I was surprised she cared, though. Like, she seemed to care about, like, Sheila taking on.
Yeah, she was like, if you need anything, like money or anything, like, just let me know. So that was weird and cordial of her.
Yeah, it was weird.
And Sheila's probably like, in her mind, I'm not taking your dirty money.
That would have been funny if she thought, like, get out of my place, bitch, or something.
Yeah.
She probably did.
But then Lauren, like, speaks to Molly and is like, hi, do you remember me? I'm Lauren Fenmore. I visited you at the hospital once. And she says, meh.
I think she was trying to say
sorry,
help.
I didn't mean to agitate her. I'm going to go. And she was like, yeah, good idea. Leave.
I think she was trying to say help because she was like, she didn't say it.
Help!
shame.
Help!
Poor Molly.
God help
All I
her when
was
she
saying,
gets dexterity back in her hands and she can write "help me" on like a post-it or something.
all I was thinking was after all this, like you said, she recurs on Bold and the Beautiful. I'm like, I feel like her relationship is probably pretty strained at this point, just from this stuff alone.
I mean, I don't know what happens, but she's like, from what I've seen on Bold, it was always on like a telephone call, and then Sheila would leave town, and I guess that's when she would cross over back to YNR.
Huh.
So she seemed like she was like helping Sheila. So I don't know how they get back on good terms, but they do, I guess.
It don't look good right now.
Or on the Bold side, it looks like they're on good terms, but maybe on the YNR side, Sheila's still threatening her. I don't know.
They don't talk on Young and the Restless, but on Bold and the Beautiful, they're besties.
She's like, I'm coming to
Love
visit
my
your mother.
mommy. Visit me, mother.
Eric, I have to leave town for a few days. My mother's not feeling well. Do you want me to go with you? No, it's fine. I'll handle it.
So funny.
How's your mother? Oh, she's great. She's feeling much better.
And, I'm excited to see how this mother-daughter relationship goes.
Right.
And what about this birthmark? Nothing
That's what
about
I
the
wanna
birthmark
know.
yet.
I even mentioned.
Not mentioned at all.
Crazy.
So yeah, so she gets put in a facility. It looks like they gave her a haircut. Because wasn't her head wrapped at one point? Because she had brain surgery.
Yeah.
She got a haircut. Maybe they buzzed it to do the surgery. I don't know.
I guess so.
Still can't talk. Still making noises, and she's just like, "Shut your mouth, mother."
Is this when she was at the hospital?
Yeah.
Wait, I have the one note. So I put Sheila visits Molly, and she's like, "Make your noises and give all your horrible looks all you want, mother." I was like, "Damn,
Girl.
But at points, it was like
funny.
it felt like a one-sided argument. Like it was like almost like the guilt was making Sheila sanity crack. Like she was just like lay there and look at her, and she'd be like, "God damn it, mother!"
Yeah, I need to meet Kimberlyn Brown and talk to her about this. I really do.
Don't you even think about trying anything? And just like, I didn't say anything. I just laid here and looked at you. But okay, so there's like, she's not a doctor. I don't know what she is. Maybe she's like a physical therapist or like a speech therapist, because she seems to think that she'll be able to get Molly talking again in no time.
Yeah.
And as far as we know, at this point, Sheila doesn't know that. So I'm sure Sheila will not be happy about that because she doesn't want her mother to talk. So, and that's pretty much where it ends. Scott's gonna tell Sheila the good news.
Scott did find the apartment. Did you say that? I forget.
Yeah, he found it really
He did
quick.
find them a bigger place.
Yeah,
he's like,
are
you're
they
gonna
gonna
love
move
it.
to Twitter? Because I don't think they need it now.
Yeah, right.
He wanted to like have like a romantic night. He wanted to take her out, and she was just like, "I can't leave mother." She's like, "She'll be asleep. I'll have a candlelight dinner." So now they don't have to worry about that. Mother's gone.
Mother's gone.
But was there anything else you guys wanted to mention?
This was more entertaining than the last match. I feel.
Oh, because right out the gate, she was like, "Damn it, mother!"
Right out. Yeah. You're gonna walk now, mother.
I said walk
now, mother.
I'm like, is she helping her? Like maybe tough love? I don't know what was happening.
So now that I'm thinking about it, like the whole like everything that happened. Initially, I thought she was, trying to help her mother, like physical therapy, get her walking again. But I think she was just trying to get her to walk enough for people to see, so that she could rationalize why her mother made it to the stove and was laying on the floor. She was not trying to help her. It was all part of her master plan.
It was really
Yeah.
good because she was even like, "Oh, I don't want," because he's like, or she's gonna have, Scott was like, she's gonna have to go to the sanitarium, and she's like, "No," like, I'm like,
No.
it was too funny.
Um, all right. If you guys don't have anything else to add, I guess we can wrap it up.
Hmm. Definitely.
Thank you for joining us for another edition of Sheila Carter's Beginnings. As always, you can find us on all the socials at Queers and Soaps. And until next time, have a great day. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.